Have you ever seen so many books that you were left speechless? Now imagine a library with over 500,000 scrolls vanished from history forever. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we'll take a look at what may be the greatest lost library of all time. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Lost Library of Alexandria. Make sure you stick around until then because we have a bonus for you. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Let's begin. Alexandria was once a city of knowledge, but it was also home to one of the largest libraries of the ancient world. But how did this grand library get its start? The most popular legend says that Ptolemy I, who was king of Egypt from 283 to 246 BC, was sailing back to his port city of Alexandria when his ship was caught in a storm and driven off course to the coast of Athens. There he met a man named Aristarchus, who was renowned for having the largest private collection of books in the entire Greek world. Ptolemy invited Aristarchus back to Alexandria with him and offered him a deal: give me your collection and I'd give you something even better. Aristarchus accepted, and soon after, the Museum of Alexandria opened its doors, which housed not just a library, but also gardens, lecture halls, and even a zoo. Ptolemy also commissioned one of the ancient world's most famous scholars, Callimachus, to help run the library. Callimachus got the job done in spectacular fashion, hiring 100 scribes to copy every book brought into the library. So if you brought in one book, they would make two, keeping one for themselves and giving you the other back. This allowed the library to amass a massive collection of texts very quickly. But the greatest legend of the library tells of its near destruction by fire. According to Roman historian Pliny the Younger, a fire broke out in the library sometime before 273 BC, but he claimed that it was quickly put out. However, another Roman writer, Solus, claimed that the fire burned for 6 days and that it destroyed a quarter of the library's collection. Regardless of whether these stories are true or not, we know that there was at least one fire in the library. Given the fact that its rivals, the libraries of Pergamum and Antioch, had burned down in the previous century, it seems likely that someone may have intentionally set fire to the library. But the Library of Alexandria wasn't just lost due to a single fire. We'll tell you how in just a minute. First, let's take a look at how big this library really was. The ancient world was full of rival empires and kingdoms. If you wanted to stay informed about all of them, you needed a good intelligence network. The Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt knew this well. In order to keep tabs on their rivals, they needed to know what was going on in every corner of the known world. That's why they built one of the largest intelligence networks of the ancient world. The royal librarian was given the task of running this network, and he would use it to gather books from all over the known world. If a book was written, he would send someone to retrieve it. And if he heard about a rare book being sold somewhere, he would buy it up no matter what the cost. This led to the library amassing a huge collection of texts, but it also made it one of the most expensive projects in the kingdom. At one point, it was taking up 1/9 of the entire royal budget. Eventually, the royal family decided that it was too much and they cut funding to the library. Unfortunately, this meant that it couldn't keep buying new books and its collection started to shrink. Still, it remained open and people could borrow books as long as they paid a small fee. But this didn't last forever either. As the library aged, its condition began to deteriorate. Books were lost, damaged, and stolen. And to make matters worse, Alexandria became a battleground for rival kingdoms. When Julius Caesar came to power, he made Alexandria a Roman city. This brought some stability to the area, but it also brought about a new enemy, Christianity, as the Roman Empire converted to Christianity. The old gods were abandoned and places like the Library of Alexandria were seen as relics of the past. Christians began to view pagan libraries as dens of sin and heresy. Some historians believe that early Christians may have attacked the library because of this. But others argue that it was simply too valuable and too tempting a target for someone looking to make a name for themselves. Either way, the library was eventually sacked and its collection was lost forever. What do you think caused the library to be destroyed? Let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Now check out our bonus. What if I told you that there was a way to bring the library back? Well, thanks to Google, there is. Google has digitized thousands of ancient texts and made them available for free online. You can find everything from Egyptian love poems to Roman histories to Greek myths. It's like having the entire ancient world at your fingertips. Check it out. Here are some more videos you might like. Click on that.